Yo-ho-ho! That's right! Today's lesson is about those sea rascals of yore, pirates! Living lives of adventure and ill-gotten booty, they have sailed into the history books as legends of the high seas.
Cool!
In addition to attacking and robbing, pirates had to do a fair amount of navigating as well. Thus, they used many ingenious instruments to plan their course. The sextant, used to chart their position by measuring the angle of the sun or stars above the horizon. The magnetic compass. The needle inside is magnetized and points towards magnetic north.
My dad and I use one of those when we go camping.
And of course, the chronometer, which is like a very accurate clock.
Ah, yes. Pirates! From the Barbary corsairs to the Queen's privateers, they were bold, ruthless, cunning,
And stinky. I hear they weren't big on baths.
And here is an example of the type of ship pirates may have sailed in the 1500s. A galleon. Now, pirates had one goal in mind as they set out to sea. Treasure!
I would have made a great pirate.
But let me caution you. While pirates may seem like romantic figures, one must remember that their treasure had to come from somewhere. Pirates were little more than thieves and bullies with no regard for anyone but themselves. They stole for a living, and everyone knows stealing just isn't right. There have been pirates since the beginning of recorded history. In fact, they still exist to this day.
I wonder what modern pirates look like.
You're probably wondering why you're upside down.
I am kinda curious.
We decided to become pirates, and you are our first victim. Arr. Couldn't have said it better myself. So is that all the loot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, you guys can't just...
Sure we can. We're pirates. Who's gonna stop us?
Well, you see, school policy strictly forbids this sort of...
Hey, that's my brother. Put me down. They took my favorite necklace. Now that is rotten.
Looks like we have some real live pirates on our hands.
You know something, Reticus? I'm beginning to think that there is hope for our school system yet.
Those guys are low-down dirty sneaks. They're no better than Earl.
What did she say?
She said they were low-down, dirty sneaks.
I heard her! No better than me. Why, my stellar villainy is leaps and bounds above their amateurish thuggery. Very well. I'll show them just how low down and dirty the Phantom can be. Behold! Yarr!
What? Are you gonna make us lunch?
No, you fool! I have become Captain Peach Fuzzbeard, the most fearsome pirate that ever roamed the 7 seas. 8 if you count the hallway.
Great, Phantom. I mean, Captain. So what can I become?
You? You can become quiet. All right, then you can be a rat.
I always have to be the rat. I'll be your parrot. Pirate parrots always sit on their master's shoulder, Captain.
Stop! Oh! Arr.
Billy, are you all right?
Relax. I'm getting used to this.
I am Sir Rodrigo, your Rodrigo. First mate to the most dreaded pirate captain of them all, Captain Peach Fuzzbeard. And if there's one thing Captain Peach Fuzzbeard hates, It's stowaways.
There must be a misunderstanding. We're not stowaways. If I could just see your captain for a second.
Nobody dares disturb the captain. He hasn't left his cabin since we set sail. Legend has it that he's 7 feet tall, with a flaming beard and eyes. Oh, his eyes are black as coal.
In that case, maybe you could give him a message.
There'll be no time for messages. You'll all be put to work so you can earn your keep.
Well, if you're to be pirates, then best you look like pirates.
Hey, not that one!
Excuse me? There is no way that I'm wearing that scarf. It'll totally ruin my hair. And this vest? Ugh, talk about tacky. I want something more stylish. Like what you're wearing.
Well, I'm stylish. Oh, well, you think?
Oh, yeah. It'll look great with all the jewelry I'm going to find.
You've got the attitude of a true pirate.
Thanks.
We're already pirates, and we think this is totally great. We stole lots of things from the other kids. Tell them, Rod.
Lots of things, you say.
Uh-oh! Hey! We bought those slingshots and jawbreakers with our own money!
Yeah, that's our stuff.
Not anymore. You're cabin boys now. So, get to swabbing. Now, start swabbing! As for the rest of you scurvy swine, you'll be helping Cookie in the kitchen. You'll be doing the laundry. And you'll be polishing the anchor. And you'll be counting the treasure.
Yes!
You can start by sorting the loot we already stole.
Where's my leg? They're scurvy pirates now.
Yes, Phantom. Scurvy pirates.
They're scurvy pirates now.
They'll roam from port to bow.
They're cranky and they're lanky, 'cause they're
Scurvy pirates now. They're scurvy pirates now.
They'll sweep and shine the bow. They're grouchy and they're
slouchy.
'cause they're scurvy pirates now. Miserable.
Miserable.
Ooh, nice sapphire. Wow, look at this emerald.
Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Now to set sail for untold treasure. Rodrigo,
Aye, Captain.
do you have the map I gave you?
I have her right here, Captain.
Then set sail for the first island I've charted.
Aye, aye, Captain. All right, you sea dogs. It's time for raiding parties.
Oh, I love parties. Are we gonna get loot bags?
You bet your blunderbuss we will. Bags and bags of loot.
That sounds great.
Now, some of you may be first-time pillagers.
What's a pillager?
Someone who robs and steals.
I haven't done much of that.
That's all right. We're going to use the buddy system. I want all of you first-time pillagers to partner up with an experienced pillager.
Hey, wait a second. What you're doing is really rotten. When you steal, you're not just taking things, you're hurting others.
Ooh, we're hurting others. We like hurting others. And we'll start with you if you don't pipe down.
Science Lab Island, dead ahead.
Science Lab Island?
Oh, the approaching galleon is a large, square-masted vessel which was used for both commerce and war in the 16th century.
Sorry about this, Mrs. Snodgrass.
Pirates favored a variety of different ships, including Dutch hoys, brigantines, and, of course, French shallops.
Say, Captain, why are they raiding the science lab? There's no treasure there.
Maybe not jewels or gold doubloons, but something infinitely more valuable. One of my early scientific creations, a molecular integrator, a precursor to my Enviromaster. I've been waiting years to get my hands on it.
Thank you for the enlightening experience, and feel free to return my watch to the teacher's lounge. No questions asked.
This is terrible.
I'll say. All we got was a bunch of crummy science equipment. Not one diamond or gold cup. What a ripoff.
Here's the plan. If I can figure out the location of Earl's headquarters, we can drop anchor, flood him out, and save ourselves.
But how can you do that with your mini Megamind all locked up?
Like Mrs. Snodgrass told us, these are navigational tools. I can use them and the positions of the sun and the islands to map out his approximate location. Everyone just has to play along for now.
All right, you landlubbers. Get this, so-called treasure down into the hold. Next up, the treasures of Gym Class Island.